Good afternoon everybody from Melbourne here in Australia. Now I'm going to do a card spread video, but first I want to explain or show you these are the books that I often use in videos and that, so we can see all the various card spreads which are just fabulous. These are, I got these through Amazon, and I imagine they're through a lot of the big booksellers like Booktopia and Wordery and so on. And I'll show you up close who they are by. It's 101 Tarot Spreads. This is volume 1 by Sheila Hite. Now Sheila is an amazing tarot reader, and in these books they have a list of some of the big tarot masters around the world, and each tarot master goes through and they have a section. So here's one of them, Nancy Atenucci, and she has some of her famous spreads, and each person does as well. So these are from some of the bigger names in the tarot industry from around the world. This one here is volume 2, and again I got it through Amazon, and I love. So look up Sheila Hite, 101 Tarot Spreads. I know at one time they were out of print, very hard to get. So today I'm actually using my tea leaf reading cards, and I'm using volume 2, and I'm going to be using my steampunk tea leaf fortune telling cards. Now this is a new deck, it is my latest one, and it has been put out for mass market by Animal Dreaming, and we have a lovely little magnetic box which I just adore, and the booklet. And in the booklet, it's a really comprehensive booklet about every symbol. And every symbol covers 2 pages. And we go keywords, positive, negative, general. Generals are about where I often see it. Then we've got relationships, career, and financial. And that's for every single card in the deck. Excuse me. I'm having a cup of tea. So I'm using this deck. Now these are gorgeous, like melted chocolate gilt edging. I'm just taking off the belly band. I'll put that in there. Every deck also has 2 men, 2 women, and this is for our polyamory relationships or our same-sex relationships, because in our tea reading it's very important that each couple faces each other when you start your deck, because as you go on reading, and I do have an online school where you learn how to read these cards in this system. So let's have a shuffle, and what I'm going to do, I found this really cool spread. Pardon me. It's called Key to Success. Now I'll just hold that there and pause the video if you want to see the layouts where I am laying them. These are used, like I said, they often use the major arcana in tarot decks, but I'm going to use these placements with tea leaf reading cards today. So I'll just put that aside, and let's get to the good stuff. So position 1 is called What Can I Count On? Now this is about success and looking at this. And I've got a client that comes to me, and we do look at her for around business. She is a beautician / hairdresser, amazing lady, very talented. So I'll use one of my personal clients as a scenario. She will probably know who she is, but that's as far as the information I will give. So position 1, what can I count on? Now hang on, I'll try and make sure I can squeeze these into view. Position 2, I'll just have to overload them a little. And position 3, what will move me forward? I'll go through these again. Position 4, who or what is misleading me? Position 5, unforeseen obstacles. Position 6, unexpected support. Position 7 is help from the universe. And position 8, the main thing to keep in mind. Now I'll just straighten that up for you. Now I have to slightly overlap them so we've got them in view. So I'll just move that sideways so you can see that they are in a row. So, position 1, what can I count on? It's actually very important when I see the horseshoe, straight away with that type of question, what can I count on? Here would tell me she's really relying too much on good luck and not enough on as in management. So here would tell me counting on horseshoe was also a male symbol, or more masculine symbol. So it would tell me perhaps a younger male is someone that she can count on, and he may be very fast moving because horseshoe is very fast, and it means that's where she's counting on. But she also has to be, I suppose, a little cautious on that. Don't just rely on luck alone. What will set her back? When I see the candles there, I literally feel, and this is the beauty with T cards, because it pulls out all your intuition and what your guides are telling you and all the vibes and sources that are coming in. When I see candle here of what will set her back, there I would say literally burning the candle at both ends. There, the candle means too, dancing of flames, allowing herself to get worn out. So there would tell me that is a big setback for her in her personal motivation. Position 3, what will move her forward? Interesting when we see the money card. Now, talking of a business, everyone sees the money card of cash flow. Yes, cash flow is going to help the world turn around and it would help her succeed more. But money card is a whole lot more than just the green stuff. Money here would tell me what moves her forward. Abundance, good people behind her, good situations that's coming around her. And often this could be even her own mindset as to think abundantly. Money is, yes, cash flow. But the symbology of money means multiples of whatever it is you need, which means multiple areas of good vibes, good people, good abundance. So don't just look at the cash flow. Position 4. Who or what is misleading me? Interesting to see the bell, because the bell often means in a crowd, too many people, a bit like the Aussie slang saying, too many fingers in the pie. There, I would say too much outside noise, too much outside interference in what her goals are for her business. Unforeseen obstacle, house, very interesting again, because there would tell me too much family. And it's funny how you've got these two, one after the other, which would tell me too much family interference, feeling closed off. Maybe she's thinking too small, or the box, think of house, think 4 walls closing in around, which would tell me that she has to get out of that cycle. Unexpected support. This is actually very interesting because mermaid is about safe journey, safe passage. Everybody always sees mermaid as the devil in the blue dress, but mermaid here would tell me dreams and the fruition of her dreams are still in reach. Mermaid there, as far as the question unexpected support, would tell me unexpected support is coming from another young-minded or youthful thinking female. So this can be a friend. It is touching house, which would tell me could be a relative, but I'm more inclined to see this as a friend or a colleague that really does come out of the blue, but in a good way to help and support her. Help from the universe. She's got fish, and fish is often a symbol of good luck, good energy, positive vibes. And the help from the universe would tell me the crowds, the masses, the group hug feeling, she has got this. And help from the universe would tell me when she needs it the most, she's got that lovely warm hug feeling that comes to her. The main thing to keep in mind, how beautiful to see the ring, which would tell me, know how precious she is, know how valuable she is, and the business she is working hard to do. But the ring here would tell me, stay on path. You are on the right cycle to tell me you will lead to the gold. So these are actually really, really nice for her. If we want to add to that, you can actually just add another couple if you want to. So she wanted to know a little bit more about the unexpected support. She could layer another card on it, or this is where tea charms come into play, which would tell me I've got a very big charm kit, by the way. And I just want to have another look at around here of who the support is. The whale here would tell me she worries very unnecessarily, and here would tell me she's worried about competition rather than looking at this person as support. When I see the tower or the large building actually come out, this would tell me or confirm to be more. It's not a relative, it is either a colleague, somebody that she knows. And it's also interesting to see the compass, because the compass here would tell me this person will help assist her on her journey and steer her in the right direction. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and these are my steampunk tea leaf fortune telling cards, and they are available through Amazon, animaldreamingpublishing.com, Wordery, Booktopia. There's many resellers around the world. If you haven't got them in your local crystal store, metaphysical store, go and demand why. Have a great day.